Breaking news, President Trump's nominee to lead the VA, Dr. Ronnie Jackson, saying he will not withdraw as the VA nominee. This according to a White House official. Meantime, President Obama, who appointed him as the White House doctor, has called Dr. Jackson a unique blend of integrity and leadership. My political panel joins me now, Republican strategist Kimberly Klacik and former Hillary Clinton director of communication, Adrian Elrod. What do you make of Dr. Jackson not withdrawing, Kimberly?
I think it's the right thing to do. I mean, obviously, he served with President Bush and Obama. No one had a problem with him until now, where he wants to switch jobs and he's with President Trump. I believe Obama has stepped up and said that he's a great man, like you said, with integrity, and he shouldn't be questioned. You know, there's allegations about him drinking and doing drugs, or passing out drugs, I should say. What was he passing out? I mean, nothing even came to surface. I mean, did he hand someone a gas X? I mean, what does that even mean?
Yeah, Adrian, you have been an astute observer of what goes on in D.C. Adrian, hostile work environment, excessive drinking on the job, improperly dispensing with medications. What do you think of Dr. Jackson not withdrawing, Adrian?
Well, look, I want to first of all start off by saying that there's a huge difference between being the doctor for the White House and for the president versus running a huge agency such as the VA that has so many problems. You need somebody who really has management experience. I think it's clearly obvious that he's going to have a very difficult time getting through any sort of Senate confirmation process. It's his choice whether or not he wants to withdraw. It seems today that President Trump was sort of hinting that perhaps that would happen. The last thing the president needs right now, especially with CIA Director Pompeo's difficult time getting confirmed, the last thing he needs is having another difficult confirmation process.
Yeah, to Adrian's point, Kimberly, the Senate confirmation hearing for Ronnie Jackson has been delayed. Your reaction?
Like I said, I think a lot of this is basically because it's for President Trump, and people just don't want to even admit that they're against anything that he does. There's no reason that he should withdraw. I understand what Adrian's saying, but so he's switching a job. I mean, if we go back to people saying he doesn't have experience, I mean, how much experience did President Obama have, or President Trump, who's doing a phenomenal job?
You know, Adrian, all this time he has served for presidents, and now these allegations just now coming to light. I mean, the nomination process for the president's nominees have been really tough. I mean, why are these allegations, how come these allegations about Dr. Ronnie Jackson never came to light under George Bush or Obama?
Because, frankly, there's a big difference between, again, serving as the doctor of the White House versus running a huge agency which requires Senate confirmation. He didn't have to get confirmed by the Senate when he was the doctor of the White House in his current position, which, to your point, he has served in several administrations.
But certainly allegations of a hostile work environment would have come to light, right?
Well, you know, frankly, you would think so. But again, we are talking about a Senate confirmation process. There's a huge difference between that and being appointed the doctor of the White House.
Thank you, Kimberly and Adrian. Good to see you. We're going to have more after the break. Don't go away.